Oh, you guys again, I see. Hello, welcome back to Cynical Sin 77. Hi, I'm just your random guy, Jack Small, who loves to bitch about movies and music. And today we have not one, but two albums that are just painfully mediocre to review today. Guess this is my payback for making such a super big positive review for Rehydrated, huh? Fuck. Okay, let's get it over with. Let's start with Jordan Davis's Bluebird Days. I've never been a fan of this guy, but after Buy Dirt, I started to, keep an eye on him. I started to get a bit more interested, and I knew that I was going to get requests about this album at some point. So let me say this right now. This album's not bad, but it's not good either. It's not even average. It's below. It's below average. Now let's do what we always do and start with the track breakdown, which looks like this. For the good songs, we have What My World Spins Around, which is a very good song. Buy Dirt, of course. I mean, it was great last year. It's great this year. Next Thing You Know, which is a song that I saw Spectrum Pulse liked, and after listening to it, I kind of understand why. It's a very good, almost traditional country song. Bluebird Days is probably my favorite one on the album. Like, it is, that song's great. The title track is very good. And Damn Good Time is kind of a so bad's good kind of thing to it, because it has a nice beat to it, and it's very upbeat and energetic. And then for the okay songs, we have Money Isn't Real, which is a song that had a really cool concept, but then ruined it with shit production. You've Got My Number is just all around mediocre. Short Fuse is fine, but way too heavy on that. I don't even know how to say it. The not country, but still country instrumentation. You know, the hand claps, the finger snaps. That annoying shit. And then Whiskey Week just doubled down on that trash. So, yep. And then we get to the bad section. And good lord, all these songs are ass. No Time Soon's trash, Part of It's trash, Tucson Too Late is trash, One Beer in Front of the Other's trash, Sunday Saints is trash, Fishing Spot is trash. And What I Wouldn't Know is also trash. I'd say Sunday Saints is the worst one by a fucking mile. But what does it really matter? Like, outside of the 5 good songs I listed, none of the rest of these are even worth giving a damn. So for that reason, this gets a final verdict of a 4 out of 10. It is not bad, it's not good, it's below average, it is absolutely mediocre in every single way, shape, and form, and I am extremely disappointed. And I'm going to make sure to have no expectations for Jordan Davis ever again going forward. He's a talented guy, but man, these albums just completely waste any potential he has, so that's all I got. Next. Oh, Pink, what happened to you? You used to be one of the most amazing, awesome pop artists ever. Like, pop artists, pop punk. Like, you used to be so damn good. But for the past, decade now, you've just been putting out the most generic, flat, bland pop music that I can think of off the top of my head. And just like Bluebird Days, I had some expectations for this album. I was hoping that this was Pink's big comeback and that we would finally see the great artist that we saw when she first started out. Getting to the track breakdown, When I Get There is a really pretty song that she wrote for her father, which I really enjoy. Runaway has a really nice beat to it. Our Song is probably my favorite off the album. It is heartbreaking, and it's pretty much a song about a couple forgetting the words to their song. And trust me, when you figure that part out, when you listen to it, it rips your heart right out of your chest. And then Just Say I'm Sorry, featuring Chris Stapleton. Even though Chris Stapleton pretty much owns the whole song, let's all be honest here. Then getting into the songs that are just okay, Never Not Gonna Dance Again is fine, but it should not have been a lead-off single, and it should not have been... yeah, it should not have been a lead-off single, and if it becomes a year-end hit, it's probably going to slip down into the bad list. Kids in Love featuring First Aid Kit is also just okay. Like, nothing really more to say there. Long Way to Go is probably the most disappointing track on the album because I really enjoy the Lumineers, and I like that they are featured on this song, but it's just so painfully average. And then Turbulence is just that throwaway track that feels like straight up album filler. And then we have the 5 songs that are not just bad, but they are absolutely fucking abysmal trash. The title track itself, Trustfall, is terrible. Feel Something is just also terrible. Hate Me feels asinine and so far up its own ass. Like yeah, I hate Hate Me is a piece of shit. Lost Cause is also a piece of shit, and then Last Call is just bad. It is flagrantly and very blatantly obviously bad. And once again, outside the good section, I can't say any of these songs are worth listening to. And like I said, if Never Not Gonna Dance Again becomes a year-end hit, it'll probably slip down to the bad category. Because it does not belong on the it does not belong on the Hot 100 whatsoever. I really hope Just Say I'm Sorry becomes a single. That's one I can definitely get behind, or Our Song, or Runaway. I know when I get there, probably won't be, because usually with songs like this, they're always deep album cuts, and very rarely ever pushed as singles. So, yeah, there's that. So yeah, this just another below average, disappointing album from an artist that I expected more out of. Final verdict is once again a 4 out of 10. And it's going to end up slipping down to a 3 if Never Not Gonna Dance Again ends up completely reeking up the friggin' year on Hot 100. Well, that's it. That's a short, quick, and to the point review for both of these albums. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have the time, please click the link in the description to check out my review of Rehydrated. It's almost an hour long. I put a lot of work into it, and I would appreciate it if you guys gave it a look. And join me next time, because we're still not done with reviews yet for today, because we still have to review Quantum Mania. Please be better than the fucking piece of shit that was Love and Thunder. Please. Well, until then, thanks for watching. Jack Small, Cynical Saint 77, signing out, and I'll see you next time. Just...